Yo, how we doing? Hey, I know I've been gone for like 2 weeks. I'm sorry. Okay, so let me just give you a little update about what's been going on. I know nobody's here right now, but hey, I'm gonna upload this anyways. And I'm probably gonna, it's a VOD, so anybody who's curious can rewatch the beginning of this part. I'll just tell them to go back. But basically, in short, I've been sick. I've been really sick. I just keep getting sick over and over again. Like, I got sick for 2 weeks straight, bedridden for a whole week, and then after that, I was just really sick, and then, I still got work and stuff, so I had to go to work after that, and then I'm good for one singular day. I go to work on Friday. This is last Friday, not, the most recent Friday. I go work Friday, get home, I'm feeling fine or whatever. I got work the next day. 3 a.m. comes around. I'm the closing server, for those that don't know. So I get home around 1 to 2 a.m. on Fridays. So 3 a.m. comes around, I just start puking my guts out of nowhere. I didn't feel bad at all that whole entire day. I worked just fine. And then I get home and I'm puking my guts out from 3 a.m. to noon. Literally just nonstop. It just continuous. I'd have little breaks in between, but I would just keep going. I didn't sleep a wink that day. I had to call out of work, obviously, on Saturday. And I couldn't leave bed for another 5 days. And that was, like I said, that was last week. And then I'm better on... The first day I got out of bed was Wednesday, which was the first day I had to go back to work. So I've just been drained. I've been working every day that I haven't been streaming, except for yesterday. I just had stuff with my family going on. Life's been busy, but hey, I've been still doing stuff behind the scenes, and let's just say big stuff are coming. 2025 is gonna be my year. It has to be. I've made a goal for myself, or what am I trying to say? I made a pact with myself, I guess, where basically if I don't make it in streaming / YouTube by the end of 2025, I will just throw in the towel. I will quit for good and just give up on my dreams, and I'll go back to school. I'll go get my master's. Because I have my bachelor's right now, but I've been pushing off school for the last probably about 2 years at this point. Yeah, I graduated in December, so we're coming up on 2 years right now that I haven't been in school. So, yeah, I really don't want to go back. And the thing is, this has been my dream since I was a little kid. To make YouTube videos before you could even profit on YouTube. This was my dream. Let me get a different song going, just so we have some background music. But my bad. No, but this has literally been my dream. It's the thing. I've always wanted to do YouTube before you could even make money on it. And I was just watching shit. I would watch Lego stop motion videos. I thought those were the coolest things ever. You got the Harry Potter and the ticking time bomb type stuff, bro. And then I started watching K-Wire Speedy and The Crew, just that group mainly. I mainly watched K-Wire Speedy and that group. That was who I watched on YouTube when I was around that age, when I was around 10 to 12, I'm guessing. I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is, it's been my dream to be successful on YouTube since the YouTube icon was a brown TV. That's the most boomerish shit I could possibly say, but that's just the truth of it. I've wanted this so bad, and I was so confident when I was younger, that I could make it in gaming, and I just wasn't allowed to. Like I just simply wasn't allowed to. I also didn't have the recording, so let's be real, I probably wouldn't have made it big when I was younger. But I was like good as fuck at like trick shotting and stuff. Like I have clips of me trick shotting out there, recorded on my little Android back then. Cross map, throwing knives, all or nothing, like 0 death runs, and like trying to be the fastest. Like I was literally competing like to have the world record at like all or nothing. I didn't get it, but I was like up there in the top 100 for sure. Like there is 0 doubt in my mind. I've wanted this for so long, and I've been doing YouTube now on and off, just kind of throwing out a video there, like I've been doing it for I think almost 5 years now. I think we're technically at 4, but it might be 5 now, but I don't know when I started this channel specifically, but we'll see today, because that is my plan, is to actually, for 2025, because I'm going all in. 2025, I am going all in on this shit. I am not rebranding, but like revitalizing, like just trying to make things look clean, trying to make things look good, trying to make things as like professional as possible. I've got I spent like an entire day the other day just like making playlists, like just compiling like videos to where they would be best suited. I'm probably going to be remaking thumbnails so they look better for the older videos. And today the plan is to, while it may be a boring stream for some, we are going to be reacting to my old videos and cleaning some of them out, getting rid of them, essentially the ones that are just not that good, not that funny, you know. I don't know. I'm kind of a hoarder in a way. Like I have live streams on my account that I need to get rid of, like getting 100% S ranks, 100% completion on Naruto Storm 4. Like I just streamed that when I was first starting. When I first started streaming, I had to stream in 480p. Because not only do I have this shitty ass PC that I'm broke, I have to do with what I can, you know. I bought this PC with the money I had back then, and I don't have money to upgrade to a good PC still, but I also was living with my parents who lived in the country who had like the shittiest internet ever. Now I live on my own. I've been living on my own for like 3-4 years now. I have good internet now. I pay for good internet so I can at least stream to the highest quality with my internet wise, but unfortunately my PC is still just, I can't stream the best of the best because my PC is not that good, and unfortunately I cannot upgrade the PC right now because I just don't have the money for that, and I'm about to have to buy a new car, so that's gonna be a big dent, and I'm probably about to need to buy a new phone because my shit's starting to crack out, I guess you could say. Like I'll be on a screen for like 10 seconds and it will burn into the screen. Like it'll just, yeah, it's bad. Not to say I'm not grateful. I'm very grateful for the life I have. I'm very lucky to be in the position that I am. But this is my dream. YouTube is my dream. Streaming too, I guess, but that kind of goes hand in hand nowadays. But YouTube overall, but that's my little update, I guess. I also quit smoking weed completely because it just makes me lazy, and I'm not gonna be able to give my heart out to this. Like I'm giving up my social life. I'm literally giving up everything to make this work. The only thing that is my life in 2025, the only thing that will be my life is streaming, making those into YouTube videos. I'm going to be making exclusive YouTube videos. I'm bringing anime content back in YouTube videos as well because I know you guys love that. That's some of my most popular content by far, is some of those like game show stuff I used to do. I'm bringing those back. I'm bringing some other stuff back in that way too. It's going to be fire, trust. But yeah, it's going to be YouTube streaming. Just this as a whole. And then I still have my other job that I have to do at the same time. So it's like, that's my whole life. I'm getting rid of my social life. Fuck my friends, I guess. Like, I won't be able to hang out with anybody in 2025, really. Sunday's gonna be my only day that I really have that I could, like, sorta give to people. But even then, it's not gonna be, most of the time I'm gonna have to tell them no. Like, I'm not gonna have a life. I want this so bad. Like, this is my dream. I can't imagine doing anything else. I've already put my heart into this. I have put hundreds of hours into this, genuinely. So, I know I'm talking to no one right now, but hey, this is my dream. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna try my hardest to make it happen. And if I don't reach my dreams, I'm giving it up. I'm throwing in the towel. And I just gotta pray. I gotta pray that I reach my dreams, and if I don't, then I'll live a miserable life as a therapist, I guess. I don't know. So, I don't know. I just hope I can reach this, because this is the only thing I think I could be happy in, and I'm genuinely, like, passionate about it. I'm passionate about making these videos and making content that people enjoy. I hope that my stuff is enjoyable to people, because that's all I care about. Like, when I get comments on my videos that are, like, positive about the video itself, like, people comment stuff, like, about how funny parts are, like referencing a part. Of course I love those comments too, but when people specifically comment about my video or something, like, about it being, like, good job, or, like, this was a really good video, or something like that, like, that shit means so much to me, because I literally, not all of them, of course, but a lot of my videos I spend a fuck ton of time on. I don't pay an editor. I'm not in a position to pay an editor. And I've been told I should just pay an editor. It'll be a lot easier. And hey, maybe that's true, but I also don't have the money to do that. I'm just gonna be losing money every month. And you gotta make sacrifices for things you want. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna try my hardest. I really am. And I hope that you guys will stick along with me, those that are already here, and I hope we can multiply this by 100. Multiply it by 100. Fuck it. Like, shit. Multiply it by 1,000. I don't know. It's gonna take a lot. It's very unlikely. I know the odds are not in my favor to be able to actually reach this goal, to reach these dreams, but I'm gonna give it my hardest. I know I'm repeating myself. I just gotta emphasize that, like, I am going to try my absolute hardest. I got rid of smoking weed, only gonna do that socially, if at all. Get rid of my social life. I'm not gonna be hanging out with people outside of, like, work, or, like, just in general. I'm not going to really have time to hang out with people. I'm not going to have a social life. 3, relationship. Anybody I was talking to before, I cut them all off. Honestly, I cut them all off. I had to, because I know that it's not fair to them, for one, and because I'm not going to be able to give them any sort of time or commitment, because I'm fully committed to this. Like, that's what I have to do right now. And I'm dead serious about it. Like, I want this more than anything else. Like, this is what my life is, like, always been about. Ever since I was a kid, it's always been YouTube. I've always wanted to do YouTube. Since the brown YouTube icon. Like, I have wanted this shit forever. And when I tell people, when I tell my friends, I tell my family, nobody understands. And that makes it harder, but, like, to stay motivated, you know, because it's like everyone's kind of against me, and it's like, I don't know about this. It doesn't really make sense. I don't think you can actually really make money off this. Bruh. Like, it's just hard to begin with, and I pretty much have to tell them to go fuck themselves at this point. Because it's like, if you're not with me, you're against me. That's the corniest shit I've ever said. That's actually not true though, because most of the time they don't understand, but they still at least just be like, okay, cool, whatever. They just don't care, or they think it's corny or whatever. But hey, I'm gonna do my best, and my schedule's gonna be different. I've been uploading on YouTube every Friday for a while now. I've missed a couple days, I think, a couple weeks. But voice cracked. I've missed a couple weeks, like every so often. Like I just, like if something comes up, I get sick or something, I don't have time. That ain't gonna be a thing in 2025. It is going to be every single week, and instead of on Fridays, I'm moving my uploads to Sundays and Wednesdays. I'm gonna be posting twice a week instead of once, and I'm not gonna miss a week. So that's how it is. And I'm gonna be doing more than just streams. I'm gonna be doing YouTube exclusives, like I said. It's gonna be good. I'm revamping my channel as we get closer to the year, as we speak, changing the little things. Like my banner is gonna be changing soon. I need to start working on that. I might change my profile picture to something that's more appealing. I might change some stuff here on Twitch, like just in my bio stuff, like banners that go on Twitch. My video, like upload preferences, I've already edited those, so those should be happening, I think, starting on Friday's videos when it changes. But it's just like little things that don't really matter to most people, but I think will make a difference in the long run. So I'm yapping. I've been talking for almost 20 minutes. So hey, how about we get into what I said we were gonna do today? And that is cleaning out my YouTube channel.